A question that leaders are increasingly asking me is, how can I create a compelling purpose for my team, for my organisation, that truly lights people up, that makes work meaningful, that means that people pull together for a purpose that goes beyond making a profit for shareholders. And well, as a business psychologist that's worked on the corporate pitch for nearly 2 decades, there's one tool in particular that really stands out for me, and that is dialogue. And it's all about a leadership team or a group of stakeholders coming together and having a meaningful conversation about why we exist. What's the enduring and meaningful reason that we're here? How is the world a better place by us being here? And the question then is, how do we know that we're in that meaningful dialogue that could land us a potent purpose? Well, I have much more to say in my new book, Powered by Purpose, and here I'm just going to cover a couple of pointers. One would be that an authentic dialogue is not always that comfortable. And that's because it involves leaders speaking the truth about the current reality. And an example of this recently, I was listening to Bernard Looney, the CEO of BP, on the Outrage and Optimism podcast, acknowledging that in coming up with the new purpose for BP, reimagining energy for people and the planet, he acknowledged that BP's been out of step with society, and we need that degree of honesty, we need that authenticity in the room in order to arrive at a more compelling purpose. And those few moments of discomfort when the truth is told is well worth riding out in order to drop the conversation onto a deeper level. And another indicator would be that everybody who's in the room participates in the conversation. Sure, some people will be more vocal than others, but what's important is that each person is engaged and energised to make their contribution, and that they're listened to, and that their perspective is valued, because a compelling purpose emerges, in my experience, out of the collective intelligence that's in the room, and it takes some time to slow down and tune into that, and tune into the best emergent future for the organisation. And as I've said, authentic dialogue is one of the main ways that we can access and activate the power of purpose.